While working on your bachelor's degree online, you don't want to just settle for passing grades. You want to be successful. You want to be able to utilize your degree for something else. So these are going to help you be a successful online student. Something that will help you be successful is focusing on your agency. What is agency? Human agency is the capacity for human beings to make choices and to impose those choices on the world. To be successful, you need to make sure you're not overwhelming yourself with the amount of credits or classes that you're taking. The general rule of thumb for any student, whether you're an online or face-to-face, is that for every credit hour that you're enrolled in, you need to be able to dedicate at least 3 hours a week of work for studying, homework, reading, or anything else that class is going to need. So that means for a regular 3-credit class, that's 9 hours each week working. So if you're enrolled full-time of at least 12 credits, that's 36 hours. That's almost as much as a full-time job. So especially if you're already working, have family responsibilities or other life commitments, you need to make sure that you're balancing your school and life schedule so that you can be successful. You want to be good at managing your time and, of course, your space location. Use a planner and a calendar to keep track of all of your due dates for assignments and exams, and along with tracking all your other life responsibilities as well. Consider setting a set time to work on your courses, just as if you were attending a face-to-face class. So maybe every Tuesday and Thursdays are one online class, every Mondays and Wednesdays are 2 other online classes, and every Friday is your 4th. Make sure you're working in a quiet and distraction-free area to work on your assignments, especially for timed quizzes and exams. Maybe you can go somewhere else, like to a local library, quiet coffee shop, or other place if there are too many distractions at your home. When things aren't exactly going the way you're expecting, make sure you ask questions. Talk to your TAs and your professor right away for any issues you have about their course, their assignments, the tests, anything. You can use their course mail or even their official UCF email, or sometimes they'll have an office phone number. The faculty information is all listed on the Psych Department website. If you do come across technology issues, which is pretty likely as an online student, just utilize the UCF Service Desk website. They have a lot of help just on their website, or if you do need to get a hold of them, you can do that as well. Make sure you're saving and logging everything. Things get lost, things don't get uploaded correctly, so save all your assignments and go ahead and take screenshots when you finish a test or finish a quiz or finish your assignment that you turned in. And make sure you're turning in everything by the deadline. Another tip to be successful is to be professional. You're going to be communicating a lot through email and messages. So as a college student, these should showcase your intelligence. Have a meaningful title or header that's concise. Start with a greeting to that professor or person that you're contacting with. End with a formal closing, like sincerely, best wishes, regards, and then include your name. And then at the bottom should be an email signature that's already set up that showcases your hard work. So have your name, then your UCF ID number and your NID number, because different offices might need either of these. Underneath that, you could include psychology, bachelor's of science degree candidate or major, or you could include a title from being an intern, research assistant, volunteer, or whatever you're working on. And then at the bottom of that, you could have University of Central Florida. There's lots of different email signatures online that you can get examples of to see what yours should look like. Now's the time to take initiative and build your agency. This is your degree. No one is getting it but you. Be sure to work hard and put in the effort that someone holding a bachelor's degree deserves. You've made it this far. Really, all it takes is initiative and effort to get it done and achieve your goal of graduation. You can finish. If your goal is to advance your career or apply to graduate professional schools after this, be sure you're focusing on getting good grades, learning the material in your classes, not just passing them. Build relationships with your professors and gain relevant experience towards the field that you want to go into. Maybe this is through work, internships, volunteering, or elsewhere. You can always find a mentor in your network, someone you know, or an alumni from UCF, and you meet with them to learn more about what you need to do to go towards your career goals.